Hi there, welcome to Elm Colors. I'm Erica. On today's weekend whip, I'm going to be working on a page in A Million Magical Creatures and possibly one other page that I kind of want to start. I'm just in the mood to play today, so we'll see how this goes. I'm going to take a sip of my tea here. Oh, I love that tea. I love it, I love it. Okay, so I am working on this page. This is a buddy color with the lovely Amanda Downey. If you guys don't know her, she's Downey Amanda at Downey Amanda on Instagram, and she's just a fun lady. So I love to do buddy colors with her. So I decided that I was going to use the Pantone color of the year, which is magenta, I guess. It looks like a pinky red, basically, which is what magenta is. So I have gone ahead and colored in the main dragon so far. I'm glad we settled on this page because I picked this one because there's bunnies everywhere too, and since it's the year of the rabbit, I thought that would be an appropriate, I don't know, homage isn't the right word, but you know what I mean. I think it's kind of the right word, maybe. So I have a couple of watercolors I want to play with. I have this Cosmic Shimmer set. This is set 9. It's got a nice light pink in there, but then I also have these Arteza watercolors that I've never used, these metallic ones, and lots of fun shiny goodness in that too. And I want to paint the moon pink, but I don't know which pink I like better. I kind of like the iridescent pink in this one, and this one is a nice pink, but it's just pink. This one would be cool when you like shift it in the moon or in the light, it'll turn different colors. So I am thinking, I'm contemplating which one. I don't know. While I'm thinking about that, I should just say hi, everybody. How you doing? I hope you are all doing well. I am doing okay. I had to come to you a little bit later today because I have my son here still, so he is taking up my basement where I record my videos, and I just didn't want to make him get up too early, but finally I was just like, okay, dude, I gotta record. You gotta get up. You gotta get up. I gotta do stuff. All right, so I'm gonna test this color out first on this little scrap paper. See if I like it. I know it's not the same paper as the book, so that might change a little bit, but I like that. All right, let's see, where else are we? So I'm pretty sure that's the iridescent pink, and then that is the other pink that I'm looking at. So I'm going to get some water in both of those, let them kind of rehydrate a little bit. I really like that iridescent green too, but this is all supposed to be, it's going to be more of a pinky page. Okay, so there's that one. Let's grab this iridescent pink. All right, let's give those a second to dry and see what we think. I'm going to set these aside. I do know that I'm going to do some pink on the clouds, so I'm going to use my chalk pastels for that. So we're just going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to use this, I think this neon pink color. That's what I used before for these, from these pastels, and they are really fun. So I'm going to grab one of those. And then I'll do some shading and stuff on top of this, but for now, just kind of fun to do. Just wanted a bunch of pink. Okay, so let me get this on here and then I will actually talk to you guys. Yeah, so I've already said hi. See, look how awesome that pink is. It doesn't look fluorescent to me. I mean, maybe if you did it more, it would look a little fluorescent, but I think it's okay. Yeah, Happy New Year, everybody. I hope that your New Year went well, your holidays went well. We had a lovely time. I know I talked a little bit about it last time, but we had lots of family over for Christmas, and we had some family over for New Year's as well. Just my brother and my mom came over. Wait, did my mom? My mom didn't make it over, actually. She was going to come, but ended up not. But we had my brother and my brother's puppy, who I have adopted. And just had a good time. I didn't play the games that they all played, but my kiddos played with my husband and my brother. I colored, and it was lovely. I just wanted to sit and not do anything, not worry about anything. And yeah, it was real nice. All right, let's take a look at these pinks. So this one's the lightest. This one has a nice sheen to it, but I think I really like that holographic one. I think I'm gonna have to go with that one. All right, here we go. So let me get this situated again. We'll see how this goes. But yeah, we just had a really nice time. I am kind of trying to get back in the swing of making videos, and just so that I have, you know, I have all of the stuff for you guys to watch. I wonder what color that looks like to you guys. Like, to me right now it looks very pink, but I can't see my camera screen right now, so I don't know what color it looks like to you. I don't use watercolors in these books very often. I know that Coloring of K uses some, and I think, who's the other? Oh shoot, I can't think of the other colorist off the top of my head, but they both use a lot of metallic watercolors and things like that in these books. And I have had some issues with some of the water mediums in these, so I tend to avoid them a little bit, but except for the water-based markers, those tend to work fine. But any other, like my Neocolors or my Inktense, those ones give me some problems. But again, it might just be user error. But yeah, I'm ready to get back in the swing of recording. I did release a video about my planners recently. I've released a video about books I'm going to focus on in 2023, which this is one of them. So if you haven't seen either of those videos, I can, well, maybe I'll remember to either put it up in the corner or link it in the description box. So if you don't see it up in the corner, I bet it's in the description box. Try it there. But yeah, I'm excited about the list of books that I have to work in this year. It's not changed really since the end of last year, but I feel like I'm still loving all of those books and just excited to get more pages done in them. So, okay. I like the way that this is going. I'm trying to be mindful of how much water I'm putting on the page though, because I know that that is sometimes frustrating when you have watercolor in one area and then just that little part of your page gets all buckly and weird. Okay, and then I'll probably end up doing like, I don't know, gel pens or something on the like starry snowflakes. Are those look like snowflakes, right? That's not just me. Like, that looks like a snowflake, not a star. But if it's a snowflake, then that's perfect. Yeah, so maybe the story behind this one is the dragons are bringing the bunnies in for the new year. I can't remember. What was that? Last year was tiger, right? It would have been perfect if I had a bunny and a tiger in a page. That would have been great. I am the messiest painter I'm just getting, I'm getting watercolor all over the lovely dragon that I've already colored. I don't want to make it messy. I've finished quite a few pages so far this year. I'm very pleased with my progress. I am doing the, I've already talked about this a little bit, but I'm going to talk about it again because I'm really having fun. The Johanna Basford Weekly Planner. I'm doing that again this year. I did that in, not last year, the year before, so 2020, I guess. And every week I would color a new page with a different medium, and I am doing the same again this year. So far I've used a couple of Derwent. I've used my Derwent Pro Color, my Derwent Light Fast. I used my Arteza ones on my most current one, and then I'm getting ready to use my Polychromos pencils. And so far I'm liking it. I'm having fun. And I got my best buddy to color with me. So yeah, she's got a copy of the planner and she started coloring some too. So I'm very excited. And she likes to start a lot of pictures, but she can't sit down for as long as I do sometimes with coloring. So she tends to start a lot of things and not finish, but she finished a page. I posted it in my Instagram stories, so you guys can check her out. If you haven't followed her, she does really cute stitching, like cross stitching, and she makes cards and stuff too, but she posted her coloring page on there the other day. So I was very pleased, very proud of her. All right, so let's see how this looks. I don't know what you guys can see. It's not very pink, is it? It just has like a sheen of pink. But I guess that's all right. It looks a little wonky when you turn it this way. Like, I don't know what you guys are seeing right now. Yeah, you guys are kind of seeing this. So I like that weird grayish green color, but then when you shift it in the light, you get a little bit of pink. I don't know if you guys are seeing any of that pink at all, but I'm seeing a little. So we'll let that dry, see what I think, and then if I want to add more pink, then I will. Okay, I don't know what else I want to do with this page, so I think I'm just going to set it aside for now. And I want to try to play with this other page. Yep, that's what I want to do. Okay, so in Wild Winter, I have this gorgeous page, and I do need a backer here, so let me grab that really quick. Here we go. I want to do some basing with my pastels, my water-soluble pastels. So I have these Neocolor IIs, and then for Christmas, my lovely friend Corey from Colorfully Optimistic sent me these. These are Mungyo Aquarelle Oil Pastels, so they're water-soluble pastels as well, and these are all the pearl colors, so they have a little bit of shimmer to them. I did use this on a background the other day, and I really liked it, so I want to play with those too. All right, so let's see, what do I want to do here? I'm going to do the tiger first, I think. I'm just going to add some orange to the entire tiger, and I'm not going to use, I'm going to use this real light orangey yellow color, I think, and we're just gonna go for it. Yeah, so let's see what else is going to go on with the channel. So I will be, each month I'm going to be doing a little recap of how I liked what I used in my planner. So it'll be like a mini review, but it's specifically for the paper in the Johanna Basford planner, you know, like, because not all pencils work the same in other books. So it'll just be for how I felt using that stuff on the in the Johanna planner. And the paper in those is really kind of nice. It's thin paper and it's cream based, but I like it. I think it's pretty cool. This little baby tiger is so cute. Look how cute he is. Let's see. I do plan to, I have a color along page picked out. Once my kiddos get back to school, we'll see kind of how my timing works out then. I know that it'll be a lot better when I'm not, that sounds really bad. I don't mean it'll be better once they're gone. It'll be, my schedule will be kind of back to normal so that I can get done what I want to get done. I love having my son home, but I miss being able to just come down here whenever I want and record. That's been a little bit frustrating, but I think tiger's paws are white, aren't they? I'm coloring them orange. Nobody has ever accused me of being a realistic colorist. I know that there's white in the tiger's face somewhere, but I'm just going to go ahead and get the orange in where I think it might be, and then I will use a reference at a later date to see how much I messed it up. Okay. I am going to grab a water brush from somewhere. Where's my water brushes? Okay. I like to use, I mean, I have a paintbrush and water out here, but I like to use the water brushes with my Neocolors for some reason. I don't really know why exactly. It's just the way I do it. What was I saying before I interrupted myself? I don't remember. So, yeah. So I'm looking forward to getting back to my regularly scheduled program, I guess. I do have a page. Gosh, sorry guys. I do have a page picked out for the color along. I just don't know how I feel about it now. It is a page from Botanicum. And I don't know. Something is not hitting right for me right now. So with that page specifically. So we will see how that goes. I really like this page. This is so cute. I'm glad I found this one. This is for a color along. Hopefully I'll get it finished by the end of the month, but this is for a color along by Danielle, who is Tavorna, at Tavorna on Instagram. She has a like saying goodbye to the Year of the Tiger color along. So I thought that I would participate with a cool tiger page. Plus it's from the winter book. So that is a double plus for me. Because this is one of the extra books that I wanted to work in this month outside of my books to finish list. So if you missed my planner kind of setup, each month I'm going to pick 5 other books outside of my list, outside of my books to finish list to kind of play around in. And that, that's if I get to them. It's not a have to, it's just if I get to it, then we'll play. That's kind of what this one is, because I'm feeling pretty confident with the books that I have, or the pages that I've got going so far. So I only really have this one now, and that other one that you just saw is Whips. So that's pretty good. Pretty good. Tonight we are going to play D&D again. I'm super excited. We're going to play, my daughter is going to be the DM, my oldest. She's going to be the game master. So this is a different world, different character than I normally play. Still excited to do it though. I think it's going to be fun. And you know, if I need to add white into this tiger, I can always use my paint pens. That's not a big deal. I'm pretty sure their noses are white. I think I've colored it pretty correctly. But we'll see when I check out my reference image. Okay, so for the baby one, let's do him a little darker. Yeah, just a little darker. I think these guys might be, I don't know if they have all of their, I can't remember what baby tigers look like either. But he's just going to have a little bit. He's going to be a little darker. I will be going back over this with pencil too, so I'll be able to adjust shading and things like that. Oh, look at that baby. He's so cute. Okay, let's see. What else do I want to base in with these Neocolors? I've missed using my Neocolors, really. Okay, I think I want to do some of that. I'm trying to figure out what this background is. I think this is all trees back here. Then there's a bunch of crystals and the ground, maybe a little bit of water up here. I did not white out the hidden objects. I think I'm just going to color over top of them. Like this one doesn't make any sense to me, but I think that's really the only one that does, that's kind of dumb. Because there's a couple salamanders, there's a spider, there's a bird, and there's this little book tag, but that kind of would go with what she's doing right there. There's an ink and quill. That's a little bit different, but that's okay. Okay. I mean, I guess I could color some of the greenery around. Let's just get a little bit of green in there. Let's do, let's do this olive color. Yeah, so we're excited. I'm excited to play D&D again tonight. And then we've got to take my son back to college tomorrow, and my youngest is getting ready to start school. Lots of things coming up for everybody. That's a gem. It's kind of hard to tell what's what sometimes until you get color on it. Okay, those are branches. I'm going to go ahead and add some color to the branches as well. Yeah. But yeah, and then everything is going to get started back to normal. We did get all of our Christmas stuff put away finally. Well, not almost all of it. I still have stuff on the porch. I got to get we normally have a wreath on the front of the house. I got to get that guy taken care of, and then I got to get the Christmas trees. I have a couple Christmas trees on the porch that I got to put away. But other than that, the whole inside of the house is all the goodness, all the pretty stuff is put away, and it always feels so empty. I'm gonna have to not do a lot on those. Lightly add color here. It always feels so empty. Yeah, once you get the Christmas stuff all taken down, to me at least. But it's at the same time a good. It's sad that it's all going away, but it's also good because it's like a fresh start. You know, I hope I'm making some kind of sense right now, because really I'm just talking and I have no idea what's really coming out of my mouth. All right. I think that's all of the wood. I think. There's a little bit here. I think that is some back there. And then the ones, there's some places where I can't get to it because my marker is too, or my water brush is too thick. No, not my water brush. My Neocolor is, the tip of it's too thick. So maybe I'll just use some of the color that I've picked up from the page to try to get in there. Yeah, so I did talk a little bit about some of my coloring goals for the year, which I think are going to be, I'm excited about. And actually they're not, I haven't posted them yet. So off the top of my head, I can't remember all of them. I do know that I am like, you know, picking the 5 books outside so that I get a little, you know, a few more books colored in each month. Trying to work on finishing those books that I have on my list. Continuing to make 2 to 3 videos a week. What else? What else was, I can't remember. That's why I have to post things someplace I can see it, because I'll write it down once and then it just goes out of my head. Like I can't remember crap anymore. It's getting scary. But yeah, I'm gonna, once I have those posted, I'm really gonna buckle down and focus on those. I'm just coloring over this spider. Ugh, get out of here, spider. I don't like spiders at all. I wish I had my planner down here so I could read them off to you, but if you've seen my other video, you guys know what they are. I kind of talked a little bit about them. And then I have, you know, personal goals as well. I have started at least keeping track of my food in a food journal. And then I am also keeping track of my weight and how I feel after eating and stuff. So I think that'll be helpful. I'm hoping. Oh, that's not green. That's a branch. You guys even see that? Yeah, you can. I wonder, have I been off camera? I don't know. I hope I haven't been off camera too much, because this page is a little bit bigger than the other one was. Yeah, I have not gotten to walking yet. I really want to try to get a, I really would like to get a treadmill, but we don't really have space for it right now. So I just need to move. I just need to get up and move. That's it. It's just real frustrating when all I want to do is sit and color, or sit and scrapbook, or sit and make cards. A lot of my hobbies are sitting. So if I don't take that time to make myself move, it's not going to happen. Okay. Let's see. I feel like the areas back there could probably be green too. This isn't very a wintry page, unless these are all supposed to be, I think that's branch. Yeah, unless that was all supposed to be snow, but there's little grass tufts, so I don't think it's all supposed to be snow. I think I talked about starting the animal coloring list again. pretty sure that's gonna happen. Do I want to color that brown or gray? I think I'm gonna do brown. Just down to the edge of the water, and then it'll be blue. Blue, blue, blue. Very basic colors today in this, but maybe the gems will make it magical. I've been using a lot of different color palettes too. I did not get that Sarah Renee Clark color cube, although I really liked what I've been seeing from different content creators. Like I know Color with Claire's used it quite a bit, Emily Illustrator. I think it's a really great idea. I already use Pinterest a lot for that, and so I don't know, I just didn't really feel like I needed more. Plus I have her digital one, and yeah, I just didn't want to. I don't know. I didn't think I needed it again. Now I may end up changing my mind partway through the year when I have envy over everybody else's color cubes, but as of right now, I'm not going to get it. But I appreciate, like totally appreciate all of the time and effort and hard work that went into making it. I can't even imagine how long that took. Can't even imagine. Okay, I'm just gonna add a little bit of color, just a tiny bit, right into these branches back here. Okay, and then I'm almost positive that that is all like, I don't think it's clouds. I think it's all like treetops. That would make the most sense to me. But do I want them to be regular color treetops or fantasy color treetops? That is always the tough choice for me. So so I've got regular colored grass and water and branches. Let's do something fun with the treetops. And purple and orange are kind of opposites on the color wheel. So I think I'm gonna do purple. Purple? Yes, we're gonna do purple treetops. And I'm just gonna color this all in with this light purple, and then I will add in shading and stuff with my pencils. I love doing pages like this though, because then I can, it just makes it go so much faster, and you can kind of see where you're headed once you get all of this color on the page like this. Add a little bit, very lightly inside of this light bubble. And I like that I can be a little messy with these when I'm using these Neocolors. All right, that is almost all colored in. This area back here I'm gonna leave open, I think, because I feel like that is a little place for your eye to rest, maybe. Yep, okay, so let's just get this colored in. And I think we'll probably be done for the day. Pretty sure. I do have some cleaning to do. I have some goodies to bake. I'm gonna bake an apple cinnamon bread today. because I have a bunch of apples that nobody is wanting to eat because they're a little mushy. So I'm like, okay, I'll make a bread. So I found a yummy looking recipe and we're going to try it and see how it goes. I am making some yummy pulled barbecue chicken for dinner tonight for all of our D&D players. We'll have some yummy barbecue chicken sandwiches and some mac and cheese. I think that sounds good. And then, yeah, hopefully I'll be able to sit down and color a little bit more today too. Now the background on this, it looks real messy, and even once you add the water in, it's still looking a little bit messy, but that's okay. Because like I said, I'm going to be coming in with pencils over top. The nice thing about putting the layers down like this is that it just makes your pencil work go a lot faster. Because you already have that base of color on there, and so it just, you don't have to push as hard, it doesn't take as long to get your blends all in there. I forgot to water that down. So that's why I like to do that so much. Okay, did I get everything? A little bit in here. All right. Okay, I think that'll be fun. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do with the crystals yet, or this little reader, but we'll figure it out. Yeah, I'm just going right over top of this little thing. That's dumb. But some of these other little ones I'll probably color in, like the little salamanders and spider and stuff. Okay, so let's check this again. Let me see how I feel about this. So here is, how much of that pink can you guys see? Not very much of it, huh? It does look pink to me when I hit it in the right light, but I think I want it more pink, if that makes sense. So I think what I'm going to have to do is, yeah, because I don't like it like this at all. I just think it just looks blah. So yeah, it's going to be pink. Maybe I'll do that really quick. Let's do that really quick. We're just going to go ahead and add the pink right on top. I'm going to use the pink from the Arteza set. Okay, here we go. I'm not sure how much different that is looking at the moment because the way that I have the light reflecting to me is very pink already, so. I don't know how much that holographic color underneath is going to affect what we're seeing either. And you know what? If this doesn't work, I have a color shifting metallic acrylic paint that I might end up putting on top of all of this. Just fingers crossed that this one works, because I just want a little bit of pink. I just want a pink moon. Is that too much to ask? I don't think so. Let's see what else. I've been making some cards lately. I have been really enjoying that. I do have a Mix It Up Monday video coming out on Monday, where I do a little bit of a card making supply haul, but I also make a card and I color on that card as well. And the coloring turned out really cute, so I hope you will check that out. I know that the Mix It Up Monday videos are not everybody's jam, and that's cool, but I really like making them. it gives me a chance to do that extra little hobby that I love, you know? So yeah, it just makes me happy to make them. All right. I'm getting all of the pink on, and I don't know if this is doing anything. Except making a bigger mess than I already had on the page. Oh boy. All right, what am I gonna name this video? Playing with water-based mediums today, right? That's kind of what I was doing. Okay. All right, well, that is done. I think that looks a little bit better, but we'll see. The thing that I hate when I use the water-based mediums, and I'm hoping that you guys can see, these little dots show up on my paper, and it drives me bonkers. So yeah, if that doesn't go away, we are going to be painting in with the metallic color shift acrylic paint, or just coloring over this. I don't know. We'll see. All right, that is it for me today. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I love to play, sometimes to just play, like with no real direction in mind, just to get in here, try out some of my supplies, and have fun. And that's basically what this whole hobby is about for me. So, all right, that is it for me today. Thank you so much for watching. And until next time, I'll see you later. Bye.